General Hospital spoiler teased that Willow Corinto will be able to reach her husband Mike, and that's how Willow's discovered that Michael Corinto has been manipulating Nina all this time. Of course, Michael isn't really good at hiding his emotion, and Willow will soon know all this week. Wally Corinto will talk a lot about his grandmother, Nina. Of course, Wally wanted to go out with her, but Willow temporarily wouldn't allow that to happen. Because Willow knows Wally still has a competition to participate in, and Wally should focus on that before wanting to go out here and there with anyone. Wally argued that Nina had agreed to do Wally's homework. If Wally came to Nina's office, Nina cannot come to Michael's house freely like before because Michael has issue a current and Nina can only appear at Michael's request or allows it. Of course, Nina being in control makes Nina feels uncomfortable and angry, but Nina cannot help it. Nina knows that if Nina's secret is exposed, then Nina will lose everything. Her daughter and her grandson, and in addition her husband. Everyone will reject Nina if Nina's secret is revealed by Michael or anyone. Nina chose to do what Michael wanted, even though he achieved what Michael wanted. Michael was still uncomfortable. That when Willow, and Wally kept mentioning Nina's name, they thought that Nina had changed was a good person. Willow even praised Nina changed. When Willow claimed that Nina wanted to make peace with Collie Spencer by selling the Metro building at a cheap price to Collie, Michael is really the one who forced Nina to do this. Of course, Michael will cover up the secret and despise Nina. Willow has lived with Michael for a while, and Willow understands some of her husband's personality well enough. Willow felt strange that when Willow mentioned Nina's name, Michael expressed discomfort. To make matter worse, Nina repeatedly refused to go to Michael's house to visit Willow and Wally. Willow knows Michael has something to cover up. Willow will question Michael until Michael is ready to confess. Then Michael was able to bounce his head and confess everything in his bro Willow's heart. Many predict that Willow will ask for a divorce after knowing the truth, but it is also possible that Willow will not do so. Instead, Willow can choose to forgive Nina for her sins, that includes Michael manipulation of Nina. But Willow will lose be the one to directly tell Cully Spencer the truth, with the hope that Cully will forgive Nina. Willow begged her mother-in-law, but in response to her plea, Cully was ready to take down Nina. Cully's declared she won't be weak anymore and that Nina needs to be eliminated immediately. Jukan is probably the one who will commit that crimes on Cully's behalf. Jill is willing to do anything for Cully, including committing some crimes. At that times, Michael will work with Willow to stop all of Cully and Jill's action. Michael wanted to atone for his mistake. Michael also knew that if Jill or Nina won, the Corinthian family would still suffer as a result. In addition, Sonny Corinthos needs to be left alone to restore the Corinto organization. Any internal war would affect Sonny and the Corinto organization, and it would so directly affect the Corinto family. Michael and Drew will eventually have a tense confrontation before Sonny learns the truth about his new wife from them.